Islam, everybody. Islam Moors, peace and love. Islam. Thank you for tuning in. I am Sade Renee L, all rights reserved, and I'm here with another video. So, an update on my baby. Her, as we all know, she's been kidnapped. And as far as an update, so they went ahead, again, faulty de facto demos, went ahead and transferred her out of her current foster care situation that she's been in currently for 7 months. We know why. So now she's with a new foster mother. And with that being said, within the transfer, they made me wait a whole week and a half to just have a Skype visit with my baby. A Skype visit. These are Skype visits. Like, it's not that hard. Excuse me, Zoom. With that being said, I had to wait a whole week and a half. They changed the visits from Mondays and Wednesdays. Now we're having Zoom visits Wednesdays and Fridays for 20 minutes. 20 minutes on Wednesday, 20 minutes on Friday. This is a basic Zoom call, okay? It's not that hard. Like, literally, the foster mom can set up the camera and go cook dinner or whatever she needs to do. It is not that hard. It's not that hard to create a Zoom meeting. All right, so I got all the proof, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm making this video for the record because this is fraud. They are fraudulent, and they always try to turn around and lie. Nah, we're not gonna do that no more. Nope. Caught you on camera. So, I'll show you the first thing. As you can see, this says Michelle Pelino. It specifically says that we have a Zoom January the 8th between 2:30 and 2:50. All right, bet, easy. So, me, of course, I show up at 2:30. I log into my Zoom, I type in the meeting information, type in the meeting password, and then I wait. Meeting started at 2:30, 2:31, 2:32, 2:33, 2:34. I mean, the time is ticking and I'm just waiting. Keep in mind, I only get twice a week. I haven't physically been able to touch my baby in over 4 months. So I be anticipating these little Skype calls. I keep calling it Skype, but y'all know what I'm saying. So, 2:44. 2:45, 2:46, 2:40. I mean, the time goes on and on and on. So I ended up sending her an email. Let's see here. I sent her an email at, it shows here I sent her an email and it shows here, are you ever going to start the meeting? So I just simply emailed her, are you ever going to start the meeting? It's probably like around 2:35, 2:36, right? Because then I get an email from her, and this is at 2:38, that says, I am waiting on foster mom. My apologies. She got held up in a meeting, but she is logging in now. First of all, logging is spelled with 2 G's. Anyways, I would have been logging on now, not in now. But anyways, all right, so that was at 2:38. I'm still waiting, right? I'm still waiting. So I'm still waiting. And then at 2:39, she sends me this email and says, hello. So we are on. It says you are connecting to audio, but we cannot hear you. We will go a little bit longer to make up for the missed time. So that was at 2:39, right? So I'm already there. I'm already waiting. The whole time I was waiting, they try to lie and say it was something going on with my audio. No, it was nothing going on with my audio. It was nothing going on with my video. Nothing was going on. Even if it was something going on with my audio, you could still start the meeting. You could start the meeting without connecting the audio. You could start the meeting without connecting to a camera. What? Like, just stop lying. Right. So at 2:40, I went ahead and I logged off and I logged back in just in case. You know what I'm saying? Log back in, and then again, I am just waiting. I'll show you the video.
All right, cool. We literally have a meeting that starts at 2:30. It is 2:40.
2:40, right? And then I go to my clock on my stove.
That's wrong. Well, it don't say it, but
And that say 2:41. So what do you mean? Like, stop lying, all right? So stop lying, because I already got the video. Y'all wasn't on. It clearly say right here, please wait for a host to start the meeting. My test audio don't have nothing to do with the meeting. I could literally go to the meeting and be silent. It's what? Like, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Use a lie. Use a lie. Use a lie. And we're dealing with my baby, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're dealing with my baby. For real, for real. Like, all jokes aside, like, these are the most incompetent people in the whole freaking world. They don't care about children. If she cared about the children, guess what? If she cared about me seeing my baby, which I haven't been able to physically touch in over 4 months, and I only get 40 minutes a week to talk, to interact with her on a computer, if she really cared, she would have responded back to my email, because then I emailed her back. I emailed her back at 2:45, and I'm going to show you what I said. I just have to go to my sent box, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you. All right, so I emailed her back, and it says, I waited 20 minutes, and you never started the Zoom. The incompetence you display is not entertaining or funny. We are dealing with wealth of children, which you clearly continue to unprofessionally display. You and your agents have no jurisdiction over me, my property, my family. I demand the immediate return of my offspring, known to you as, in all capital letters, Ase Divine Kellogg Tharp, de facto. All rights reserved. Ase Divine L, a Moor American foreign national who you do not have authority over. That's in her proper persona. I am the great divine, the great creator. Nothing supersedes nature/common law. You are in violation of treaty obligations. Ignorance is no excuse of the law. And that is correct. That's actually Owens versus Independent. Officers of the court have no immunity when violating a constitutional right from liability, for they are deemed to know the law. No excuse. Ignorance is no excuse. And the reason why I said in regards to common law and nature's law, because honestly, nature's law is superior than all laws. It supersedes everything. It supersedes everything. It's nothing that does not supersede it. And on top of that, I have the individual and collective right to live in freedom, peace, security, and distinct, and right to the full guarantees against genocide or any other acts of violence, including the removal of indigenous children from their families and communities under any pretext. So for you guys to even have stole her, to kidnap her from me, you're in violation. That's why I'm like, you might as well just give her on back, because it's already treason, it's already fraud, and you're getting a lien. And I did send her an email giving her notice to principal is notice to agent, and notice to agent is notice to principal, in regards that she will get a lien on her. It's $1 million, I hate to say dollars, let's say $1 million Federal Reserve notes a day. A day, for the record. And I already told them this too, because when I had sent the Delegation of Authority order, to be quite honest with you, I had told them violation fee of my liberty is $250,000 per incident per 15 minutes or any part thereof, where all have undeniable knowledge. So I have in fact sent this information to them. This is my affirmation of my reservations of right. It's a UCC 1-308, -1-207. And I'll just read like a portion of it. I retain all of my rights and liberties at all times and in all places, non pro now for then, from the time of my birth and forevermore. Further, I retain my rights not to be compelled to perform under any contract or commercial agreement that I do not enter knowingly, voluntarily, or intentionally. And furthermore, I do not accept the liability of the compelled benefit of any unrevealed contract or commercial agreement. I am not ever subject to silent contracts, okay? And have never knowingly or willingly contracted away my sovereignty. Like, I'm a Moor American foreign national. Morocco, okay, playing. Fraud. On top of that, for the record, I'll say this again. I have sent in my legal notice, my name declaration, correction, proclamation, and publication. I have it signed by 2 witnesses. Okay, for the record, with the thumbprint. This has been certified, sent. Vital Statistics County Clerk, they have this information. The Secretary of State of Nevada, the Attorney General of Nevada has this information. The Governor of Nevada has this information. Shoot, everybody in the, I done sent the DMV in Nevada got everything. They have all these documents of mine for the record. And again, notice the principal is notice the agent, and notice the agent is notice the principal. So I didn't have to do all that, but I did. Also, I've sent them the administrative order. Administrative order, affidavit of facts, and writs. I charged them with treason. We have a list of people. This is all the people I'm fighting, y'all. And there's more people that I'm fighting than that. But these is all the documents that I've sent thus far. I've sent an administrative order, affidavit writ. I've sent a legal notice named declaration. I've sent a declaration of ex relatone. I've sent the affirmation of reservation of rights. American National. I sent my copy of my American National ID card. I've sent copies of certified tracking when I did send it to show them proof. I did a handwritten affidavit, wrote that out, sent them a copy of that. I gave them a lawful warning notice, color of law violation notice. I rebutted line for line any type of petition that they send me. Have they rebutted back? No. So therefore what? Stands as law. You have to rebut. What? I've sent them a delegation of order to Adriana, Rincon, Whiite, Steve Gerson. I've sent a delegation of authority order to Paya V.Patel. I've sent a delegation of authority order to Nick Petas. I've sent an affidavit of fact of unlawful immunization. They better not immune my baby. It is unlawful. I've sent them the document saying do not put any type of needle in her whatsoever. I'm not playing. Don't, none of that. And I also sent another declaration of ex relatone for my baby, Ase Divine, all rights reserved. So I sent them her information, letting them know that she's naturalized. She reserves all her rights. She's not in all capital letters. She's not a straw man. She's in proper persona. Ase Divine, all rights reserved. Jurisdiction. Since I have it up, again, they have no jurisdiction. Not only do they not have no jurisdiction, but let's just, bruh, as I'm fighting them, they can at least, we can play nice. Meaning, if y'all want to kidnap my baby and only give me 2 times a week to speak with her, while in the process of me leaning y'all and getting in contact with the sheriff, Joe Lomabardo, he's treason too. In the meantime, what gives you the right to terminate my visit? And so that was yesterday. Friday, January the 8th. Today's the 9th. So now I have to wait till next Wednesday just to see her for 15, 20 minutes on the computer. So again, when I email you back and I say, okay, well, if the foster mom running late, keep in mind, these are the same time every week. How you mess up? Mondays and Wednesdays, 2:30 to 2:50. You got one job. One job. How do you mess that up? Okay, and then why did you wait till like 2:35, 2:38 to email me? Like you had me waiting for a whole 10 minutes. If she was running late, then you should have been, somebody should have, communication people. Where is it at? Where's the professionalism? Where's the consideration? Where's the empathy? I don't care how much you don't like me, but just have a empathy. Bruh, y'all so numb to everything nowadays. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing but y'all selves. Narcissistic ass motherfuckers out here. Tragic. Do you know how much meditating I have to do on a daily basis? It's ridiculous. They want your soul, baby. They can't have mine. Talk about psychological warfare. So getting back to it, no, she never emailed me back. She never emailed me back because I'm like, all right, well, I waited 24 minutes. You never started. So then she didn't respond to that. And so then I had emailed the supervisor. And I told her, Michelle Pelino is not only unprofessional, but incompetent. She is not considerate of my child's safety or well-being, especially bonding time with the natural mother. She don't care about bonding time with the natural mother. Twice a week. Again, I am demanding the immediate release of my foreign national, Moor American, Ase Divine L. Michelle Pelino can't operate a Zoom system, yet alone a child/baby. Like, all you had to do is press the button and start the meeting. Psychological warfare. That's why I make these videos. That's why I record. And I got them on camera with Treason. Y'all gonna see that really soon. I got a few more things to do before I post that video, but I got them. I got him. Treason. Bruh, y'all know the penalty for treason? Look it up. It ain't good. And I'm not talking about you spending 10 years in prison or something. It's some real penalties. I only got 13 of them. It's about 40 of them. Party to the manor. Check it out though. So, again, they have her with a new foster mom, right? Bruh, like she had one job. So, when I had my visit on Wednesday, I was able to find out who this lady was, right? Because, you know, I'm a top flight investigator. You know, that's what I do. I just study. I just research. Then I study. Then I sleep a little bit. Then I study. Then I work out. And cook me some food. Study. Read. Study. Study. I mean, it don't stop. So, found her, right? So this is this lady, like, she weird. This the lady right here. Here she go. All right, so this is the foster mom. Her name is Sarah Ledoux. She says, okay, first of all, look at her. Look at her. Look at me. And look at her. Do we look like consanguinity? Do she look like an heir to the land? What? Like, for real? No, seriously, like, for real. Right? So then I checked her Twitter too. I won't show them, but then she had a picture of like all these Moors, the whole basketball team, football team of Moors. Like, what's your infatuation with us, bro? You know the price of melanin is more expensive than gold right now, right? Did y'all know that? Look it up. Check it out. What's wrong? Do she have some type of obsession? I want to know. And I want to know why CPS keep giving my child, my baby, my offspring, who is a foreign national, who don't fall into their jurisdiction, to nobody who look like me. Nobody in the consanguinity, no type of kin, none of that. None of that. And we're going to talk about that too, because I'm going to make a video about that too. Because the ICPC process, I got endless people in California trying to pick her up left and right, trying to get my baby. But they act like they want to deny the ICPC process. Ooh, when I get to that video, ooh, the mama bear. Arr. So, let me read off jurisdiction. I'm going to just end the video for now, so I can get back to my reading. I got some other things to do. Let's see, jurisdiction. And we should all actually know this by heart. I mean, it's the right to adjudicate, but as far as the actual verbatim, here we go. Jurisdiction, a noun. And I'm reading from Black Laws Dictionary, the 3rd edition. I suggest you guys get a 4th and 5th, which I do have, but it's on my PDF, and, you know, I'm doing a video. Jurisdiction. Noun, a government's general power to exercise authority over all persons and things within its territory. 2, a court's power to decide a case or issue a decree, a geographic area within which political and judicial authority may be exercised. Now let me see if I can look up foreign jurisdiction really fast, because they don't have none. They don't have no type of jurisdiction. None. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. I'm gonna get to that one in my other video, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this though too. No one has any authority to deny my rights. This is an act of breaking the law, acting in fraud, committing genocide, and treason. Again, for the record, I have the right to individual right to life, physical and mental integrity, liberty and security of person, and that's the Universal Declaration of Rights of Indigenous People, Part 2, Article 6. Again, they have not proven jurisdiction. And I've asked them several times. I've not even asked, demanded, commanded, all of that. Sent out certified letters, notarized, all of that. Several times to prove jurisdiction. And guess what? The law provides that once the state and federal jurisdiction has been challenged, it must be proven. Maine versus Dabao, 100S.CT2501-1980. So just prove jurisdiction. That's all you got to do. And we won't even have this problem, right? Prove jurisdiction. Prove that you have jurisdiction over me and my baby. And we're good. Nothing's wrong. Prove it. And I'm not going to wait neither. You need to hurry up. Because y'all already know what's next. Lean. L-I-E-N. Lean. All right. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I am Ase Renee L, all rights reserved. Free my baby, Ase Divine L. Keep sending us positive energy. I give you guys positive energy. Lots of power your way. Lots of power. And please subscribe, like, comment. Keep the negativity away. Go talk to your mama if that's how you want to talk to, because I'm not the one. Don't talk to me like that. Talk to your mama, okay? Because I ain't the one. And love, peace, truth, justice, and freedom. Islam. And yeah, until next time, again, peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful, powerful day, and peace. Does the video ever stop? There we go.